Guys, what's going on? It's Spessy here. I'm calling this meme week. The next week is a competitive season, and I think I'm going to try hard a little bit. So I'm going to get all these bad decks out of my system, because there's so much I want to experiment with. Now, I say bad. Listen, this could prove to be good, because I do think the line between meme and good deck is very thin, and often I like to break it. But this time I am going more into the memey side, but it could still prove to be good. Sometimes just going full meme does work, like when we saw with Doodoo and Coolbot, for example, in Keltalis. That was really great. So we're going Arrakas Queen, and this card has just got so many synergies that it's just got to be busted in some way, shape or form. If you haven't already seen, I have uploaded a triple Mamuna deck, which is a very serious deck I got a really good score with, using Arrakas Queen, where you'd eat the Mamuna, then you would buy the Arrakas Queen as well. So this card, though, has some mad synergy with spawning. Spawning equals Idaran, guys. So if you just imagine, hypothetically, we were to use Arrakas Queen, we eat a Mamuna, and then we were to use an Abaya on the Arrakas Queen, we'd get a Mamuna from the Abaya, but also Idaran would spawn a 1-strength Abaya. Then, a 1-strength Mamuna. So that would give us 2 Mamunas, right? Then the next turn, if we waited a turn, we could eat the Arrakas Queen. We'd get the last Mamuna, but then Idaran would spawn another Mamuna. So already you can see that there's some crazy spawn synergies in here. Now, a big problem with Mamuna is you're going to have limited targets, but there's other things you could do with that, with like Old Spear Tip. You could go She Who Knows. There's all sorts of meme potential possibilities with Arrakas Queen. I might have to copyright those, because I can already see other Gwent YouTubers writing all these ideas down, you know what I mean? But we'll see if we can get onto them. But what we're doing today is we're going to go for Arrakas Queen with Weavess Incantation. Weavess Incantation got buffed recently. She's now got an order to consume a unit. This is pretty significant, because if you're to Karanthi this card in particular, she can be a lot taller and a lot more difficult to remove. Before, she would only be 5 power, but now you can play her and you can eat something instantly, and she's way more difficult to remove. Obviously, the consume can get you value as well. And also in these Weavess Incantation decks, a lot of the time board space was a big issue. There's a couple routes you can go with this. You could play Carapace to protect her previously, but now that she's got this order, we are just sticking with Overwhelming Hunger, because we're going to need the leader charges to consume stuff. But here's where things get wacky. We're just going to try and play a normal deck, win round 1 with Deathwish. Unfortunately, I haven't really got room for Mamuna with this setup, which is mainly the biggest issue I have with this deck, that we've cut the Maruna. She's normally your best way to win round 1 with these with these Overwhelming Humming lists. We're just going to try and win round 1 nice and wholesomely, and go to a long round 3. Where we're going to play a Defender, we're going to play our Idaran to protect him. We're then going to be Karanthing an Incantation, which is going to give us 2 of those. We can then eat the Karanthi with the Incantation and renew the Karanthi, which is going to give us 2 more Incantations, right? Because Idaran's going to spawn 1. We then finally play the one from hand, and suddenly we've got a whole bunch. I've already forgotten how many. And that's where things just get a little bit ridiculous, because we can play something like a Manticore, and then we are going to kill the 5 lowest units that our opponent plays. We could then Arrakas Queen the Manticore, and then we could Abaya the Arrakas Queen, which is going to give us even more Manticores, right? Because we're going to trigger the Idaran, then we could flip in, play the Manticore again, right, with Renew, for example. So there's all sorts of bad things we can do with this deck. We've got Werecat, Rotfiend, Harpy Egg, Foglet. We've got Bridge Troll, all the Deathwish cards which don't clog our side of the board. Because, again, Maroon has got an issue with board clog, so does the Night Wraiths and things like that, right? We don't want to be playing these kinds of Deathwish cards, because it's going to run out of space. And then we've got Archspore and Marillon. Archspore is just a nice sinning card in round 1. Marillon are just good value card in round 1 as well, on things like Harpy Egg, Rotfiends. And yeah, someone in chat's just said that Renew seems bad. The reason we're playing Renew is, rather than Sabbath in round 3 is just going to be summoning cards. So we could summon the Arrakas Queen, which is really cool, because then we could eat it again and get another Manticore. But we don't actually ever play the Manticore, so the Weavesses are never going to trigger the Manticore off the Sabbath. But if we were to renew the Manticore on its own, we would just be getting a whole other nuke of the board, right, where we'd be killing the 5 lowest units. Renew's also just a lot more flexible, because if our Defender gets removed, we can replay it. If our Idaran gets removed, we can replay it. And we've also just got the safe synergy that we have with Karanthi. So that's why we've gone for it. Also, a Abaya is like a pretty damn legit card as well. So listen, we've gone pretty memey. There's a lot of other Arrakas Queen decks I do want to see, including Cyana, because there's some mad synergy with her. So if you do want to see that, let me know. Hope you guys enjoyed the deck intro. Let's crack on with the games. If there's any other meme decks you want to see from me this week, now is the time to let me know in the comments below. So get at me. Let's have it. Let's have a fun little week before the competitive season starts, and I turn into a dirty little tryhard. Let's get into the video. Keeping these cards is obviously bad. I guess we did the Werecat. It's like, Not as an important card, but it's not one we're going to want to play round 1, probably. You know what I mean, though? We just need a playable hand, so, like... Do I really want this Renew in hand? I think that's just... I really don't. Now I have no consumes. Oh, for God's sake, man. Are you flipping serious? I actually, guys, I don't know if I can do meme week. I hate losing. I hate to lose. But you always lose anyway. Shut it. I mulliganed to try and get a more playable hand, and look what happened. I just have no bloody consumes, mate. What the hell? What am I supposed to do? Please, opponent, be kind and kill my stuff. Yeah, I think Double Kelly's going to be really good. Especially next season if Milva gets nerfed.
You want to pass, you gotta pay. Can't let you through elseways.
Guess we're done here. This is maybe fine, because then we have Haunt, hopefully, to resist the bleed in round 2. But yeah, like, this lead is just so, like, such a sad leader. Ever since I had 2 leader charges. Like, you shouldn't feel so bad about committing a single leader charge round 1, but you really do. It's got very little flexibility. Okay. Guys, meme week might still be on. Meme week might actually still be on. We definitely don't want the arch spores. Can I get Haunt so I can do some kind of bleed? That'd be lovely. Nope. Nope. The hand is kind of good though, no? Like, do we ever just do a push anyway because we've got a juicer hand? I guess we're just going long round, right? So we're looking for Horn, Idaran, Manticore. I did mulligan Manticore in round 1. I feel like I just needed to win round 1, right? I wanted a more playable hand. I was looking for some consumes. There's also where like Bargeist could come into it, but like, what do you play to fit Bargeist, and you know, what do you cut?
Never seen a lass wield a blade before.
I'm mulliganing thinning cards. I'm mulliganing thinning cards when I'm past dry passing. Yes, you're right. Because I can't thin them. I'm not going to commit a leader charge to thin them, right? Darren, hello sunshine. Okay, out of this hand, I'm not sure like how badly we need consumes. Like I do think this Entrega Warrior is going to be worth a lot of points. But, do you know what it isn't? It isn't a Deathwish card, so let's try and get some more. Oh! Guys, we drew the nuts. We missed Haunt. Whatever. We missed all the consumes, basically. Because this is 4 consumes with Idaran, right? You get Banshee, you get Bargeist, if your Idaran sticks. It doesn't. But if it does. But this is also where Renew can come in, just to like replay Defender early. Otherwise I'd just be like I'd be hitting Defender, Rotfiend, Marilorn and giving them flipping Pirates and shit, you know. For me, Hearthstone and Law is the best card game. Other than that, it's trash. Mate, you're watching a Gwent stream. What are you on about? Maybe you should spend your time in a more productive way than watching a trash game, mate. Guys, I think we're doing it. I think we are doing the thing. Our opponent is very nervous. That's for sure. Oh boy. They're just going to kill our Karanthi for us. This is great.
You leave me but one option. Crush.
Guys, it's happening. We do... Oh. That's actually a problem. I guess we just eat our Karanthi with one. I mean, is there ever a world in which we eat the Adaran? I don't think so, right? This is where they play a pirate, the ship pings the Weavess, and then they kill the other Weavess with crack, right? Guys, I'm scared.
Well, as long as you're sinking,
Junod. Junod, eh? So, I think this is where I do just, this is, like, maybe evidence that consuming the Adaran wasn't so bad. Because I'm not even renewing the thingamajig anymore, right? Like, I had another Karanthi. They both come in at 1 strength. They just die. That's this is going very badly, chat. You might have noticed that. Guys, we have 1 Weavess. Isn't this great? This is all going to plan. Wait, that's a thing. Guys, who needs consumes? They're doing the consuming for us. This is great news. They are doing the consuming for us, chat. This is fantastic. Oh, wait. I need to play it here? Or it's not working? Is that right? I need to play it here? Or it's not working? Oh, Lord. Is that even going to work, though? Also, my bio, guys, is so scuffed. Actually, everything's scuffed, chat.
give us all you got.
Guys, I don't think I can do this whole meme week thing. I don't think it's for me. I don't like losing, chat. At least we still have our Weavess though, right?
I'd really prefer not to spend eternity waiting for you to move.
Fear not. We shall achieve our goal.
Guys, we can at least we can get an. Guys, so what we're doing here is we're using the value of uninteractivity to have the big finisher with it. That's a pretty cool deck.
A superb specimen, truly.
Good card, good card, good card. Too many round 3 cards. We have to mulligan some of them, right? So now we have Haunt, which means we don't even need the Endrego. Let's try and win round 1 without using the Haunt though. Maybe I should have kept the Endrega then. Endrega was pretty fire. This is the problem with the consume deck, right? There's like no good high-end consume cards apart from Mushy Truffle, which is why I didn't want to kick the Truffle. What do we do? It's a pretty smooth answer with a Rot Fiend. But I did want to go Haunt. But am I really wanting to go Haunt still? The Tunnel Drill on the board? I think we want to win round 1 and then bleed round 2, right? Devotion Maddock? Yeah, Devotion Maddock is popping off, mate. It's actually broken. It's probably the best deck in the game. Kind of regretting mulliganing my Drigger. Nah, GG, mate. I liked your deck. It was very fun. Would you mind sending it? There's no need to apologise for your BM. Your BM was absolutely deserved. Guys, we don't even need the flipping consume. They're just doing it for us. This is so cool. This guy's so wholesome. This is my favourite opponent so far. I'm not even gonna consume it. Fuck it. Man, I wish this deck had 3 leader charges. I think everyone does. It just like your hands become so awkward, man. The fact that Mushy Truffle is a good consumer and this is a step in the right direction, but yeah, I just wish that the leader was good. Let's try this line. So basically the line we're taking this time is we're saying you need to bleed us, which they don't necessarily need to. They're a freak show. You need to bleed us, and I've kept my Haunt this time, right? Yo, Jurix, what's up, big man? So, chat, we might do some Witcher 3 later. This is also the other problem I have playing meme decks, right? Like, I'm not at 2,300. I'm at 2.5, so it's like it takes a lot more effort to actually get like meme deck videos than it does for other people. Which is maybe why next season the plan would be just for meme decks to just do against other YouTubers. Alright, it'd be like, yo! Hand's fine. Like, Renew would be bad. There's quite a lot of bad cards to hit here that are more like round 3 cards. Meme offs, exactly. I wanted to do Gwent wager matches for a little while as well. So Gwent wager matches, meme offs. More like friendly matches, right? I guess. Okay, so the good news is it looks like they're not committing to the round, really. This is not like a play you make if you're trying to pop off.
Long ships are overrated.
But I would like to play like somewhat seriously next season. Finish top 64. Problem is I always go for it and then I start playing like bad decks for content. It's kind of difficult to make the fine line. That's why I wanted a Smurf account, right? So I could just have an account I play seriously on and then a Smurf account I just play whatever I want on. Be pretty good. But I just don't have a full collection. So trying to make a new, like, having another account for content, I'd have to grind all the resources and then it's just like, I can't even play the decks I would want to play for the content, right? Alright, I mean, we've got a juicer hand, mate. Let's be honest. This is popping off, mate. Let's have Haunt off this. We could try find a buyer. Hand's just good, though, right? A buyer is the only thing that improves this hand. Just our CDPR nicely. Yeah, could be worth a try. I think I'm not able to communicate correctly in English. I'm not running Medic. I know you can't play Devotion with Medic. I mean, you can. Can you play Devotion against Medic with Heatwave and Squirrel? I see what you mean. Yes.
Oh, don't dare, Cosmo. My friend here will tear you to pieces.
Make a series, get into pro of meme decks. Yeah. One series idea I've had for a long time is doing the Oni Kegs account. I do actually have a Smurf account already that I used to have a full collection on, but I won't at this point. I don't know like how much of a full collection I've got on that account, to be fair. It's my old PC account, because this is my old PlayStation account, right? It let me transfer all my PlayStation stuff over, but I do actually have... It's actually called Specimen Gwent, that account. Chat, is it happening? I play Gwent on phone. Is it possible to link my account into Gwent's Steam? Yeah. Should be.
Oh, that's stitching. Zeracanian, is it?
Oh, Lord. We're doing it, chat. We're doing the thing. We're doing the thing, chat. We have one more. They're also doing the thing. Oh, we need to do some more Igor stuff. I've not done Igor for a while. That's another part of meme week, right? Obviously, like Mill and other factions is meme week.
On that, we find ourselves in agreement.
We're just gonna absolutely decimate them, mate. To be honest. So we go Haunt here. Yes. Because look, our boy gets us an extra Banshee as well. What a Chad. What a baller. And then if we just eat the Karanthi here,
Oh, that's stitching.
we'll also get
Zeracanian, is it?
a Bargeist in the back row. This is the new meta, guys. So we're gonna eat Karanthi, probably with a weak one, I guess. Get protected. Now we do want to play Manticore, but we also want to flip in Arrakas Queen and Manticore, I think, right? I'm not even sure Arrakas Queen's that good here, chat. Thinking about it, is this even good? Because yeah, it should be, right? It should be actually very good because it gives us like a load of things to consume. Yeah, as I say, I'm not convinced I want to play. This is just a rot fiend, right? There's no point in eating a Weavess that we've already got a row full of Weavesses. That wasn't bad. So they lacerate us.
Oh, you've done it now.
Okay, here we go. This is the big one, chat. This is the big one. We don't want Idaran to spawn a rat in the back row, I think. Because we actually want it to spawn like another Manticore. Or we want to put Were-Rat in the back, I guess, as well, right? That's a problem though, right? This flipping card is a ball ache in this deck. It's fine, we have a bunch of consumes. We have leader charges too. The Manticore survives, that's the main thing, right? I guess it is a problem, right? So maybe I was supposed to play, like, free up a spot in the back for the Wraith. But then doesn't it Darren just spawn it anyway? So I think we need to free up some space here, right? We could lead a charge here, yeah, but this is going to spawn it on this row. We want a load of Manticores, right? I'm a bit not sure what's happening anymore. This isn't even good, mate. It was actually quite good. So we don't need the Werecat, mate, because we just yeet the board. So we can actually get rid of this card. We can actually just get rid of this card, right? No, you can't discard it. But this would have been way better if I had more space, right? We would have killed this as well. Let's go! Get wrecked. Then this guy sees it's me, and I'm like, oh god, I'm on YouTube. See, with the Predatory Dive, I'm going to draw on the last mulligan. We're not going to hit it in the next card, we're going to hit it on the very last mulligan, guys. Trust me. I've seen the future. Alright, a buyer, meh. It's decent. We can use it round 1. I don't feel so bad about it, I guess. We have 2 Deathwish cards and a Haunt. I think we can maybe kick the Arrakas over Arrakas. Oh yeah, and the next card is obviously the what's it called? The Predatory Dive, right? I wouldn't have even taken the mulligan, guys. I just mulliganed the 2 consumed, but yeah, send it my way. Like, I think Arrakas Queen's got so much stuff to mess around with still. So do I just want to slam jam the Horn? I think so. Don't feel great about it, but Nilfgaard kind of scares the living daylights out of me. Slamming Haunt round 1 is just, like, unfortunately a necessary evil a lot of the time because of bloody only having 2 leader charges, right? So we should absolutely open with the Foglet because it takes the longest to get its value. And we also want to make sure we don't consume the Harpy Egg because we want to use Marilon or Buyer on it.
A fine vintage it would have made.
Your blood will warm my bones.
While we're like threatening to win uneven, it's also like a consideration to offer them the pass by intentionally going down, like not getting ahead. So like with this Harpy Egg here, for example, it works quite well because we don't get ahead. They might be like, yeah, I'll pass. They slammed Haunt. I'm like, alright, let's go to a long round maybe. There's a 9-point Foglet, right? Because
Bad sides. It is better to be on the winning
but
one.
this is the thing. We can slam Haunt, but all it takes for Nilfgaard is to slam a couple of Lightmakers because Mage Assassins OP, 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 OP. And we're just running out of playable cards too, which is pretty alarming.
A superb specimen, truly.
What an easy game. So, yeah, Buyer just gets us there. Alright, cool. So now we have a decision if we bleed. Or if we just go long round. Mate! If we had a flipping Weavess in hand... I mean, our hand just doesn't really get better, right? I mean, it does if we draw Weavess. We can Karanthi the Manticore instead, but that's pass. Gotta draw the Weavess, mate, or we can't Karanthi for it. We have Renew as well, so we just need to draw. All we need to do is draw this one card, and we have the hand, because then we can just Vanilla for Renew. Drawing the Renew doesn't quite cut it as much, so we'll end up having to Karanthi Manticore. Or Defender, maybe. That's not a Weavess. That's definitely not a Weavess. Oh! Hello! Hello, my love. Oh! We even drew the Renew, so we can go Pred Dive. Yes, lads. The Pred Dive dream is alive and well. They're going to go Brothen's Emissary, guys, and I'm just going to Pred Dive and watch. Shit. Please don't invo it, please don't invo it, please don't invo it, or Heatwave. Nice. Time to send them an emote as well.
Leave me but one option. To crush you.
Truffle version can't run Heatwave. It can. Every North God deck will play Truffle. This is where we get Mage Assassin if we don't eat the Karanthi, right? Should we just do it? Not Mage Assassin. What's it called? Mage Infiltrated. So, here's also what I don't love about Renew. I would actually love to just be able to eat the Adaran here, right? For example, to protect this other one. I can't Renew the Defender, mate. It got invoed. So now the question is, do we eat the Adaran? What are we actually still spawning? We're still spawning Arrakas Queen Manticores. This is so dumb, mate. This is actually so dumb. Mate, this flipping Pred Dive is so bad, guys. We're not going to go for it, I think. We're just going to kill our own unit. That's the issue, innit? Like, if we had the Horn, it would have been fine. We'd just kill it one. I guess this is where Werecat is good as well, because you could, like... Oh, God. Oh, yes. That's the best one for it to have hit. So, do we open Manticore? The thing is, I don't want to eat the Manticore yet, right? But the problem is Rotfiend competes for value with Manticore pretty significantly. They have already played Coup. I guess we just go like Harpy Egg here, right? We just go Harpy Egg here. And then we can eat something, and then we're not like just playing into like Attorney Joust or so. It's unlikely they actually have Attorney Joust, so they've already used Menno. Like, do they really have Attorney Joust in hand? It's so unlikely, right? I'm risking it, guys. The reason I risk it is I'm still dreaming of a pred dive, mate. I'm absolutely still dreaming of pred dive. Vigo Mage Assassin would have been a problem for us there. Oh, God. Oh, Lord. Jesus. Oh, God, guys. The Rot Fiend of absolute death, mate. Holy moly. They're going... Wait, what? There's no way. There's no way you just went for Lydia. Bruv.
Please, pay no heed to my face.
Okay, they high rolled us. It's fine. It was a risk we had to take. I have no regrets. What are all these wands, man? What the hell? Where's this werecat I just kicked? What the hell? Oh! It's looking like a lost chat.
My prescription.
Why not AQ eat Weavess? I guess that's the play, right? I guess you guys are right. I'm supposed to be eating my Weavesses. Chat, are we winning? Chat.
My duty? To stick my nose where it doesn't belong.
So another consume is worth 6. 5, it's worth 11. This is a 16-point Bargeist, whereas the Rot Fiend is worth 10. It's 5 plus 15. So Bargeist is actually better, right? Oh, I guess Harpy Egg is the best actually, right? But yeah, I misplayed, right? I went for the more Manticores, but I'm supposed to use AQ on these, right? Guys, did we just do this? We need 20 points. I hit the armor, guys. This has 4 armor exactly, right? So we just low rolled. It would have been a draw. Alright. This is the one we win, guys. I can feel it. I'm feeling good about this one. Oh, I'm playing against Milva. Actually, I feel bad about this one, guys. Very bad. The good news is they're going to open Saskia, and I'm just going to rock. Did I try and mod Gwent yet? Yet. Not yet. I can't wait to mod Gwent. It's going to be epic. I'm going to put my own picture of me wearing no clothes as my card back. It's going to be so good.
We elves have our paths. Don't worry about me.
Bruh. Why would you do that? Bruh. It's so crazy how bad Haunt is compared to a lot of the other cards in the game now. Like before you could play a Haunt and like... Fucking Serpent Trap. This is also just a problem with me trying to play meme decks, mate. My MMR is too high, man. It's just, to do one video on a meme deck to even get a single win, it's just so much fucking hassle, mate. Like, at this point, I'm kind of fucking over losing. I really don't like losing so much. Just another reason I need a second account, mate, to be honest. Played Scenario and lost to bronzes? Yes. Welcome to the Haunt life. Yeah, the thing is, I have to have a lot of losses to fall from like 2,550 or whatever it was, 2,530 maybe, to like normal MMR range, right? Let alone like the 2,300s a lot of the meme deck players are at. Please don't bleed. Problem is we're against Milva, guys. It just doesn't matter. It's probably traps as well, right? At least you got one Serpent Trap out. It might not be. Like, Serpent Trap is just an OP card.
Another lizard thunderbolt.
Alright, guys. We're in round 3. Time to get hyped. I'm going to stop being so sad about losing. Come on! We can do that. We can't do this, chat. So it's just not going to happen, man. We're playing against flipping guerrilla tactics, for God's sake. Oh. What's God's Maralawn, I guess? It's just bad. Oh! This is a juicer of a hand. Hello, Hattori. So nice to meet you, mate. Don't play Hattori. Don't do it. This one's a win. It's not. It really is not. We're about to get Hattori'd, mate. Oh god, he's deciding which trap to play off the top.
You are no lunet of mine.
Oh my god, guys. This is epic. Yeah, but I mean, that's so many games I need to play to even get a full collection, right? It's quite nuts. I could go on my Smurf account, in fairness, and start working on it. But I do have like an old account that has like a somewhat decent collection, probably.
Yeah, I work for the poor years. Better than work for humans.
Guys, they can't stop us. We're unstoppable. I wonder if I should have eaten the Darren. Run! Okay, guys, what if I secretly do this?
superb specimen, truly.
Nice Milva, dude.
The vesh feathers are companions.
We could go a buyer for another defender. We could also go Karanthi first. I don't think we want to go Karanthi yet, right? I think a buyer is the play. What, Manticore just to kill the Milva? It's just not worth it. Could hit Simless. I guess it's guaranteed. I think a buyer might be the play. Get absolutely defended, mate. See what I mean? There's so much stuff you can do with AQ. Like, imagine these are like She Who Knows. Going into round 4, we'll be popping off, mate. That was an argument to just eat the AQ already. But I wanted to get another defender, chat. That's a lot of defense. We found the counter to the Milva, mate. 30 Milva players.
Just one more feather and we're done.
I guess it's time for the Manticore, right? We would like to free up one space. No, we don't need to free up a space in the back. We're not spawning anything here, right? Ooh, yes! This is where Renu would be great for the Manticore as well, though, huh? One minute ago, it's like, I hate losing, I can't do this. Well, yeah, exactly. Flipping Arrakas Queen defender, mate. It's the new line. This is probably the most satisfying win I've ever had, actually. Oh no, guys, he's got bountiful harvest. Oh, he's got the purify. Oh, chat, he purified our defender. What are we gonna do?
Tired.
Oh my god. We don't have a Rot Fiend, which kind of sucks, mate. We have very little space. More space! More space has been made available. Is it just another RPA? It's not even good, right? Really could have done with another rock theme, but I think we spent them around 1 in it. What, Foglet BM? We could go Foglet BM. I guess I should have used the other leader charge as well, right? I wasted 3 points by not going other leader charge. GG, what an easy game, chat. That's flipping Gomez. This is the most satisfying win of all time. Oh my days. Oh lord. We actually beat Milva.